UNESCO is an organization that stands for United Nations Scientific, Educational and Friendship. I'm joking, of course. It actually stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. It was established after the Second World War as part of the UN, United Nations Organization, hence the title, and was made to promote educational, scientific and cultural progress in different countries.
Hello, it's great to have you here. Could you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Annette Obolensky. I'm Alexis's mother and I work at the UNESCO at the moment as a volunteer.
What does UNESCO do?
Yes, that's a good question because UNESCO has a very broad mandate. The UN, it's a UN organization. The E in UNESCO stands for education. The S stands for science. And C for culture. And a new part has been added to the mandate, which is communication and information. So I can give you some examples of what they do here in Uzbekistan.
Sure.
Okay. So for example, the education department has a big program running on vocational education, which is education where you train practical skills of people, electricians and farmers and plumbers, and this has been so far run very traditionally, very academically and not very practical. And so this program tries to, in UN language, enhance the capacities of people to be much closer to what is needed from those professionals, and not academics who have very clear understanding of physics, but academics who can really build houses and really know how to do it. And so this program is about that.
How does UNESCO contribute to building peace, like in general?
Well, peace, when can you be at peace? I think you can be at peace, or you are at peace, if as a country or as a community you don't feel in danger. So you feel safe, you feel that your culture is safeguarded, can develop, that your children have good education and you see a good future for your children. Then you are at peace with yourself and you are at peace with your neighbor, because the neighbor isn't doing you any harm.
How does the office in Tashkent contribute to building peace in Uzbekistan?
Yeah, it's through programs they implement here. Each field office of UNESCO operates only in the country where they are located. So the Uzbek Tashkent UNESCO office only does operations here in Uzbekistan. There is a regional office that covers certain projects, certain programs also in other countries, but the Uzbek office is only covering Uzbekistan. So it's through their programs, through the vocational program, through taking care of the cultural heritage, renovating mosques and madrasas and helping the craftsmen to use traditional techniques when they do the renovations and keeping the standards high. It is through festivals, it is through youth programs, it is through scientific programs on water management here, that there are not conflicts between different countries. That's also contributing to peace. What else? The communication, like the conference, trainings for prosecutors. Do you know what a prosecutor is?
Yeah.
Judges, the whole judiciary, so that they understand how to apply international norms on access to information or freedom of expression, that they don't, that they don't treat a journalist different than a blogger, or if they make a difference, they understand why, and they protect citizens that ask access to government data, and they know when they can say it's privacy issue or it's state secrecy issue. So trainings like that also help a lot to make to improve the state, or to make people more feel more secure on how to apply those international standards, and UNESCO is also doing that. So that's just a few examples of the.
Thank you very much for watching our educational video on UNESCO. We hope you enjoyed the interview as well as some informational scenes. I would just like to say that UNESCO is one of the most important organizations in promoting peace, especially under the UN. Thank you very much. Peace out.